Ever feel like your birthday is, more than just a date?
Hmm.
Like it could be, I don't know, like a code, a key to figuring you out.
Yeah, yeah.
Today we're going deep diving into numerology,
Okay.
specifically your life path number. It's this whole thing. Supposedly it uses your birth date to reveal like your strengths and challenges
Huh.
and even like your natural tendencies.
It is pretty intriguing, how
Hmm.
this like old practice can still, I don't know, still kind of resonate with people today.
Right. And you don't even have to be like good at math to get it.
That's good.
Our source today is this online life path number calculator.
Okay.
It's super easy. We're going to walk through it with you step by step
Okay. Yeah.
to show you how simple it is to figure out this numerical code thing.
It's like, what's the word? It's like a fun puzzle.
Yeah.
But at the end, instead of like a picture,
Yeah.
you get like a glimpse into yourself.
Ooh, I like that. So have you ever I don't know, have you ever wondered why you're drawn to certain things
Uh,
or react certain ways?
yeah, yeah.
This numerology thing might give you some interesting
Perspectives.
yeah, perspectives.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. No problem.
It's not about, breath like telling the future.
Right.
It's more about seeing the pattern
Yeah.
and tendencies.
Uh-huh.
And at the heart of it all,
Yeah.
your life path number.
This is like almost like a numerological
Fingerprint.
yeah, like a fingerprint, yeah.
Ooh.
Unique to you,
Oh.
offering insights
Mm.
into your your core.
To calculate it, you just need your birthday. You don't have to, tell us. We'll
Yeah.
use an example. Let's say your birthday is July 4th, 1990.
Interesting. You picked July 4th.
Yeah.
That's often associated
Yeah.
with, independence and maybe a little bit of rebellious spirit,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't you say?
Ooh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
So how do we get from July 4th, 1990 to this magical life path number?
So it's all about, we take the numbers and we simplify.
Okay.
We break it down.
All right. So we've got our example birthday, July 4th, 1990. Where do we even start with this?
Okay, well, let's just start with the month, right? So we've got
Yeah.
July.
Okay.
That's the 7th month. So we just keep it as a 7, easy peasy.
Easy enough. Okay. Then we've got the 4th
Yep.
for the
A
day.
nice single-digit number. We like those.
Keep it simple.
Exactly. So we have our 4.
Okay. And then the year 1990.
All right, so for the year, we got to do a little math here.
Okay.
We're going to add all the digits together. 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0
Oh, okay.
gives us 19.
Got it. So we've got 7 for July 4 for the day and 19 for the year.
You got it.
Now what?
Now we add them all up. 7 plus 4 plus 19.
Okay, gives us 30.
30? Okay, still a
Yeah.
pretty big number, though.
True. But remember, we want to get to a single-digit life path number, right?
Right, a single digit. How do we get there?
We're going to reduce it further. So 3 plus 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see. Equals 3.
So there we have it. Our life path number for somebody born on July 4th, 1990 is 3.
Exactly, and that, my friend, is just the beginning.
What?
This is just the tip of the iceberg. Remember, this calculation, it's just the doorway to a way deeper understanding.
So we've unlocked the treasure chest,
Yeah.
and now we get to look inside.
Exactly.
Okay, so for everybody listening who now has their own life path number, whether it's a 3 or, whatever it is,
Right.
you're probably wondering, okay, what does mine mean?
Of course. Yeah. That's where the real fun begins.
Right.
Because each of these life path numbers, it's associated with certain traits, certain strengths, even potential challenges.
Okay.
Think of it like a roadmap. Okay.
Okay.
Highlighting certain paths you might naturally be drawn to.
Like a cosmic nudge.
Yeah, exactly. Like a, hey,
Yeah.
this way.
This is the way to go.
Right?
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. And in this case, with our example, the life path number 3,
Yeah.
this is a number that's often associated with creativity and self-expression.
Mm-hmm.
A certain zest for life.
Which, kind of tracks with the whole July 4th independent spirit vibe.
Absolutely. It all connects.
Okay.
Individuals with this life path number, they often excel in the arts, communication, things like that, bringing joy to others.
Mm-hmm.
Natural storytellers,
Yeah.
often have that knack for inspiring people around them, and they just have this contagious enthusiasm.
Sounds like someone I want to be friends with. But
Mhm.
this is just, one little look into this life path number 3 based on our sources guide.
Exactly. This is just a general framework.
Right.
Personal interpretation, that's key.
Yeah, of course. Because we're not all carbon copies of our life path.
Way more complex than that.
Right, exactly. Which brings up a really interesting point. So, okay, we've got this life path number, right? This clue to us, right? Like what we could be. But is it, I don't know, is it set in stone? Or is it, I don't know, like a suggestion from the universe? Like, hey, maybe try this.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Mm.
And I think that's kind of what makes this whole thing, kind of cool. It's not, it doesn't box you in.
Right.
It's more like, it's a guidepost.
Yeah.
It's not a roadblock, right?
Yeah, okay.
It's like it gives you these insights into like what you're naturally, inclined to do. But ultimately, you choose how to live your life. You pave your own path.
So it's kind of like, hey, this is one way you could go, but like, don't be afraid to, take a detour.
Exactly. And I think the best thing to do is just, embrace the insights that, that click with you and the ones that don't. You can examine them, figure out, maybe why they don't resonate with you.
So if someone's listening to this right now and they're like, huh, some of that sounds like me, but some of it, like, not so much.
Yeah.
Then what? What do they do with that?
I think that's when it gets really interesting. That's where the exploration really begins. Because then it becomes this like inner conversation.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what feels really true to me? What feels authentic? And what am I maybe, I don't know, resisting a little bit?
Yeah.
Or like, maybe I should look at this a little more closely.
It's like you're having a conversation with yourself, but you're using this like numerology as like a jumping off point.
Yeah, exactly. And, don't forget, like, our source, they have these like really detailed guides for every single life path number.
Oh, cool.
So we definitely recommend, check out the guide for your number specifically and see like what else resonates with you, because this is just, scratching the surface.
So it's like you're getting this like personalized character analysis, but instead of being on a therapist's couch, you're just using your birth date.
Exactly. Exactly. and the coolest thing is it's not just a one-time thing. As you grow and evolve as a person, you can revisit your life path number.
Yeah.
And maybe glean some new insights from it at different points in your life.
It's like this tool that you always have.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Like a lifelong companion,
I like that. Okay, so to wrap this whole thing up,
Yeah.
your life path number, it's not telling you your fortune or anything.
Okay.
It's really just about, I don't know, understanding yourself a little better.
Exactly, yeah. Recognizing your strengths,
Yeah.
maybe acknowledging some potential challenges, and then, ultimately using that knowledge to make choices that are true to you.
So maybe this deep dive, maybe it's made you look at your birth date a little differently.
I hope so.
It's not just a day on the calendar.
It's a code.
Yeah, it's a code
Unlock yourself.
to unlock yourself. Okay, well, happy calculating, everybody. Thanks for joining us.